radio.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
All
Okay.
right.
I want a munch
Squad.
for America. Bum, bum. I
Oh.
want to munch for America. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating.
Justin, at this, sorry to interrupt, just to be a bit of a pedant. It is kind of a podcast before a podcast at this point. It's kind of our opener.
Yes.
It's a pre-roll podcast. So I guess, it's a weird time to be recording a podcast. We usually record on Thursdays, and last Thursday we were like, we don't know what the fuck is happening.
Well, to be fair, we didn't want to record on Thursday, and our reasoning is we don't know what Monday is like. But now we're looking at publishing this one Tuesday morning after recording it Thursday afternoon, and we're still like, I don't know what fucking 5 p.m. looks like.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. And what is the question on everybody's lips? Well, it's where does pizza stand on election integrity as the bedrock of American democracy? And of course, everybody knows that this has been a wild time in America, and I feel like everybody's got to speak out, and everybody's got to speak up for what they think is important, right?
Hey, just real quick, is this a new indicator, much like the "it's been a tough year for everyone" kind of thing?
Yeah, this is. What do you mean a new indicator?
Is this something like a new buzzword, a new
is Domino's going to be out there and be like, election integrity is our whole shit?
No, Griffin, but Pizza Inn is.
Pizza Inn?
Pizza Inn?
Pizza Inn is a chain of pizza restaurants. Pizza Inn, there's like a bunch of them. And there may not be one near you.
Like Captain Inn?
But there's locations all over this great land of ours, mainly in the southeast of America. There's some in Texas, Griff. You could go to a Pizza Inn right now if you wanted to. There's 32 in Texas.
Cool. Based on this segment, it sounds like Justin, that might be a morally difficult dining decision on my part.
Okay, well, let's just talk about it, and let's talk about what's happening in America through the lens of pizza.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking a stand, and it's a very small stand, but it's a stand I feel like Justin McElroy, could impact. Okay. I'm going to read you the press release, right? And Pizza Inn released this as a press release, and
can I just say, I'm sorry, Pizza Inn is a terrible name for a restaurant. Unless you're allowed to sleep there if you eat too much, I do not get the tie-in.
Confusing.
Yeah, it is confusing. I want to thank Jasper and Megan for sending this one along. I appreciate this. I probably wouldn't have heard about it otherwise. Pizza Inn, this press release was sent to me. The original press release on PR Newswire was deleted. So I actually don't know what was happening there. The good news is Pizza Inn has left this entire 20-tweet chain on their page. So let's just get right into it. Pizza Inn is calling for election reform.
Oh.
Here's the tweets.
Oh, yeah, get big money out of politics. I'm all for that. Like, is that what we're talking about?
Pizza Inn takes bold stance for election reform. Widespread concerns over fraud demand common sense changes to rebuild unity and confidence.
No, not that Pizza Inn.
Hashtag election fraud. Hashtag Washington, D.C. Hashtag January 6th. This was tweeted January 5th, which as far as timing for shit goes, is pretty bad timing, Pizza Inn. I will go ahead and give you that one.
Pizza Inn can't get on an airplane now.
It is squarely focused on creating a close-knit community centered on traditional American values. And these values include the preservation of American democracy, which millions of brave men and women have fought to protect. I'm with them so far.
Well, I'm not.
Well,
Justin, I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, hey, listen, no, we can all, as great Americans, we can all.
There's only one great American I like, Justin, and that's the cookie.
Well, Bill Nye also.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm off Bill Nye now, too. Just Great American Cookie and Great American Ballpark. Two great Americans that I like.
As the new year begins, our nation continues to be divided as the results of the recent election. I mean, not really.
Not super.
No, not really. Millions of Americans
settled.
Believe that widespread voter fraud may have changed the results of the presidential election. Says Pizza Inn. Now the next tweet, Pizza Inn has laid out their theme, right? And you're like, no way is Pizza Inn going to go any harder than this. And then Pizza Inn's like, we believe this is probable. Take it from us, Pizza Inn. We believe the fix is in.
Holy shit.
Like most Americans, we are alarmed by the uncertainties and resulting lack of faith in our election system. Most Americans, Brandon Solano, Chief Executive Officer of Rave Restaurant Group Incorporated.
What a bold and incorrect stance.
I am so sick of these fucking celebrity Twitter accounts telling me what to think. Politics elite.
Pizza Inn, this is so crucial. Pizza Inn is not advocating to overturn the election.
Oh, thank God.
Nor do we think hastily certifying the results in Congress tomorrow is appropriate.
Well, now hold on.
Now wait.
Those aren't
good.
Equal.
We fully understand the risks of wading into such heated political waters. Now, here's where I do want to have you go ahead and take a step back here. January 5th tweet from Pizza Inn. Do you think you fully understand the risks of wading into such heated political waters on January 5th? Because I think, my friend, you don't actually. You
Maybe
actually
you
don't understand.
Maybe you may have even underestimated it a little bit.
A little bit. Maybe just a pinch. Here's a tweet. We at Pizza Inn aren't constitutional scholars.
Oh?
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Every pizza chain should have to tweet that.
Hey, what about, Pizza Hut. Hi, well, we got one, don't we? Yeah, we got Robbie. No, dropped out. All right, Robbie dropped out.
Damn it. He didn't get it.
We're
2
not,
years? No, he did 2 years.
We
Not
at
bad.
Pizza Inn aren't constitutional scholars. We're experts at making amazing pizza and salads. That is, when governors and other elected officials aren't shutting down our dining rooms.
Now, hold on. The second part does not change the first part, factually speaking. Well, now that our dining rooms are closed.
Yeah, it's almost like you're tipping your hand a little bit. Congratulations to them by making it 20 tweets in, being like, listen, we don't know what happened here. We're just thinking transparency is important. Also, these fucking mask weenies, right? Anyway.
Yeah, come get our dirty, sloppy, germy pizza with extra sauce and extra fucking microbes, baby. Let me get one with mushroom, sausage, and some fucking spirochetes on it, baby.
I'm not going to read them because it's garbage, but like, Pizza Inn then goes so far as to, we are literally 20 tweets in at this point. Pizza Inn then goes so far as to spend 2 bullet-pointed tweets detailing exactly what changes they require in election integrity. I would say voter suppression from Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn wants to suppress your votes.
Pizza Inn wants to definitely suppress the shit
Now, to be fair, Justin, they did offer in tweet 27 that if you bring in your mail-in ballot, instead of mailing it in, they will give you 1 free personal pan pizza. Not bad there.
Pizza Inn on January 5th, the last tweet in this chain was, Pizza Inn respects citizens' rights to agree or disagree with us, boycott us, or visit us in solidarity. We simply ask that each of us remain civil in our discussions, confident in the knowledge that we love our country and want what's best for it on January 5th. This is God, hot shit from...
If only they'd seen.
If only they knew how to delete tweets.
If only they'd seen. If only they knew. I mean, they also, it looks like they have tweeted at every, seditionist member of Congress.
Yeah, they basically copied all of them like, hey, do you guys have our backs or what? Because this is basically our big play.
Hey, Nunez, you got us, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
We want to become the exclusive pizza of the Trump train, so you guys got to get us on board somehow.
We don't know what Pizzagate is, but we heard a lot about it. We want to get in on
we
it.
want to get in. Open the pizza gates to us. Pizza Inn.
Can you imagine anything sadder or, from our perspective, more kind of ironic and delightful than somebody going to Pizza Inn and getting one of their super sloppy microbe pizzas that gives them COVID, and that's not funny as much as then they can't taste anything anymore, and Pizza Inn's fucking shitty pizza is the last thing they ever taste. Whenever they think about, they'll be eating a fine fancy steak dinner. Oh, a Kobe beef, loving it. There's that Wagyu. How's it taste? I can't taste it. But when I think about what food tastes like, I think of fucking Pizza Inn. The Senator Ted Cruz's favorite pizza. Oh, I love it.
Did you guys see the Kevin Sorbo tweets?
Kevin Sorbo
we're not moving on from this yet.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Pizza Inn tweeted this on, again, January 5th. and did not have a big tweet after that. But as like recently as a few days ago, people started saying like, "Hey, Pizza Inn, how do you think it's going right now?" "Hey, Pizza Inn, how does this look in hindsight for you? How's this feel to you right now?" I'll give you a sampling here because a lot of people started coming for Pizza Inn. I like this one from Juan Brown, who said, "No comment on today's news and no cactus bread. This is why Pizza Ranch will always be superior."
Fuck yeah, Juan, get them. Get them.
Fucking get them.
Pizza Ranch isn't about sleeping there. It's about riding there. Yeah.
Pizza Inn responded to Juan Brown, which is absolutely where you need to make a statement like this.
Oh, yeah,
replies to a tweet from a person with 164 followers. "We condemn the shameful display of violence shown at our nation's capital. We have always and will continue to call for civility and nonviolence. From us."
Also, sorry about the cactus bread thing.
Listen,
there was a
Cactus
rush.
bread was a real fuck up on our part.
Then they responded to literally like 15 other people with the exact same verbatim tweet. So I saw this today, and in a rare example of trying to like shape Munch Squad to my own means. And the reason I wanted to hold this episode's recording until today was I wanted to take a stand. And I'm asking the other pizza chains to take a stand as well. I tweeted this incredible Pizza Inn thread. And then I called on Domino's, Marco's Pizza, Papa John's Pizza Hut, Chuck E. Cheese, Little Caesars, Mellow Mushroom, and Fuck It, DiGiorno to announce where they stand on the importance of a peaceful transfer of power as a core tenet of American democracy. And I told them it's time to take a stand. Now, right now, let me go ahead and see where we're at.
Yeah, got any bites?
Well, it seems like a grounder to me, right?
Yeah, it seems like
That's an easy decision.
Especially with Shaq at the helm over at P. John's.
Okay,
Shaq loves democracy.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any. Okay, so far, none of those brands have taken me up on my offer, which is weird if you think about it, because I'm opening the door for them to say the very easy thing, and they are declining that door.
Wow.
Pizza Inn wanted to say the hard thing, and no one asked Pizza Inn to say it, but they were like, hold on a second. We've got something to say.
They were hold my beer. And then everybody from 100 miles away was like, who are you talking to? There is no one. Set your beer on the floor because there's nobody around you right now.
No one is there to hold your beer.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Did you reach out to Totino's?
No, I figure I knew where they stand. Also, they've given us a lot of money to do a sponsored episode for them, so I'm not going to put them on blast. What am I, some sort of free-thinking hippie liberal? No, I kept this peaceful protest to the companies that have not lined our pockets.
Fair.
At any point that I know of.
I want to talk about fucking Kevin Sorbo for a second.
Okay, yeah, bud. Kevin Sorbo.
Motherfucking Hercules, more like Jercules. He tweeted a series of tweets like, it's happening.
Four fucking rad tweets.
Like, it's happening. And then like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And then like, hey everybody, don't act like Antifa. And then the fourth tweet is, I'm hearing it wasn't really protesters, just Antifa dressed like Trump supporters. Such a wonderful, like, you know what I heard? My uncle told me that it was actually just Antifa. And then fucking Luli Lawless, my girl, came out of nowhere and was like, you look like a dumb shit. It was so good.
Was pretty fucking yummy.
So
where does Eola stand on all this, Trav?
He's an independent.
Our Hercules reporter on the ground.
He's an independent.
What a fucking week.